Alright, up first on this lovely Saturday morning, we are doing case break number 3 of the new 2018 Topps Allen and Ginter. It is by team, so I'll show you your teams. Good luck to everybody. Alright, while I get these out, I'm going to let Ryan go through the, what am I trying to say? The lot and the random at the end, because I didn't do the best job of it.
You don't explain the randoms
No,
this time?
I don't think I should explain it this time. I kind of messed it up last time.
Okay, so any of the non-baseball team affiliated insert lots, hits, whatever, will be random at the end of the break. Each team has a chance to get one insert lot or hit card. So that includes the greatest speeches, the equipment of the ages, magnificent moons, any of the mini lots. All the box toppers will be random as a single lot unless it's an autographed card. Autographed cards do go to the team.
Much better.
And if we get a hot box, we will put the hot box non-sports cards into a lot. Typically we get about 13 to 15 random lots at the end, so we'll do all those in a single random.
Yay.
Sound good?
That was much better.
Do we hit it all?
Good job.
All right.
I feel like everybody's prepared now.
Alistair's going to be the first one to not rip the rip card.
That's fine with me. I'm perfectly happy with sending you your rip card.
Fully intact?
Yep. I got to do 4 of them, didn't I? 3 or 4?
4.
4. I got to do 4 on Thursday, so.
And a double rip, so.
Yeah,
it's almost
kind of like 5.
Mm-hmm.
I got to rip Harper's face, which was crazy. All right, let's get going. Oh, Sam's here. Hi, Sam. What?
Should be a Vikings subset.
Honus Wagner.
Viking minis.
Box topper. What? If I say I've never watched that, am I going to get in trouble too? I think I am. Man, I have my chair in a weird spot right now. Glassno high number mini.
Yeah, Mikey would like that. Any of the historical types of cards.
Oh my god.
That's a preemptive rip.
Rendon, Home Run Challenge. Peterson, Allen and Ginter back.
I'm going to get these piles set up correctly ahead of time.
Oh, so we don't mess them up again?
Base here, inserts here.
Maris Mini. I like saying Maris Mini too. It's kind of like Mats for the Mets. And not at all like puttering. McCutcheon black bordered. I'm going to get that right today, guys. I feel like I've got it set up in my mind now. We're not going to say it wrong once. I don't remember the Skip It theme. I remember Skip It's. I don't remember the theme. This is a bat card. Beltray. It's got Texas. Cran. Beltray bat for Texas. What is this?
UCCF is just destroying phone books left and right. Rip it and rip it.
Wonder if I'd still be nervous again if I had to rip one today. Oh god, the t-shirt thing is getting me. Flags of Lost Nations. That's a new one. I don't think we saw that one. Good morning, Mississippi. I don't remember
the Skip It? Well, I remember it. It haunts my nightmares because I never had a Skip It. All my friends had that stuff.
I had one. You never know pain until you felt that nail your ankle at full speed. That thing was brutal.
I thought it was classic toys I never had. What was that stupid little red and yellow plastic car that every kid had when they were little?
The Little Tyke. Yeah,
it had like the...
It was the Little Tyke's car, but what did they call it?
Yeah, the one you power like a Flintstones car. You just...
The one that someone made a smart car into?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
You haven't?
Uh-uh.
God, what was that thing called? I did. I could cross. Cueto mini.
What are those little cars called? You know what I'm talking about? Don't the, like the yellow roof and the red car?
Castro high number mini. What are they called? But anyway, someone has a Jurassic Park smart car. Ooh, there's our first framed. And someone has a Little Tykes, whatever that thing is called. Goldschmidt.
Yes, Mikey, we have watched it.
Alright, that's the back. Castillo. Start off with an autograph, that's good. It's got the red spot. Odie. Mini framed autograph.
You got stuck in one of those, Brian? I could see that. I never had one of those.
Coupe. The Coupe. Wasn't it called like something Coupe? Arietta. I'll get her back.
Yeah, as far as I know, we could talk about Extreme Rules. Now, we did not watch Raw the next night, but we are caught up on the pay-per-view at least.
Keuchel Mini.
The black 3-wheel. Yeah, I never had a Knight Rider either.
The really rich kids had the electric, you know, the cars you could actually drive in. Correa, black bordered. We had the Flintstones version. Cozy Coupe. Yeah, thank you. I had one.
Okay, Creepy Crawler's Oven. I did have that one. That was fun.
Oh, yeah. I had that.
Making bugs.
Bullpen mini. I definitely had that one.
I'm sure that plastic that you put in the oven was good for everybody.
It smelled real nice.
Yeah, put fumes off in everybody's house.
Another Lost Nations for the lot.
That's a fun lot. Mm-hmm. Outside of the Peppers,
hey, hippie.
Flag's definitely high on my list. More Ice Cream Moons. Has Sam seen the Ice Cream Moons?
There's not just Ice Cream Moons. There's a Kershaw for the Dodgers. Hot Tank.
Look at these so-called moons, Sam.
This one's ice cream.
They're all ice cream. They just took it. See, that one's Vanilla Bean on the right. They just took the top off of a Ben & Jerry's, took that picture. The one on the left, that's probably like a Rocky Road.
That's cookie dough. You just don't see the cookie dough because there's never any in it.
Yeah.
That one actually looks like a moon, I'm sorry. The one is just sharp cheddar cheese. We haven't gotten that one yet.
It's all ice cream.
Did you guys have the rock tumbler where you put the like pieces of chunks of rocks and stuff in there and then it would roll around and you'd end up getting like shiny gems that were really like marbles or something? Lost Nations flag.
The rock tumbler. That's what we call the slip and slide.
The rock tumbler. You went to Natural Wonders and you got that stuff? It was awesome. Rock tumbler that was one of my favorite things.
Slip and slide, you always had to make sure there were no rocks or branches underneath.
No, you always had rocks and branches underneath. And it always hurt.
Kids are too invulnerable.
Yeah. McDonald's, black bordered. I know I've said it a million times, but I still can't even sit on the grass. Like, how did we roll around in it as a kid? I can't even sit in it without feeling like I scratched something down my legs for a year.
Hot Wheels car wash, that was the greatest thing ever.
I didn't have that. I had Hot Wheels.
You are less of a child now.
I had a huge collection of Hot Wheels.
But you didn't have car wash.
But we didn't play with them, we collected them. I'm a collector. I'm a collector at heart from a very young age. We just had nice boxes and we collected them all. Oh. But I took them out of their packages, so I guess it makes me a bad collector.
That car wash is magical.
Mazzara, black bordered.
It was so magical that my first job was actually working at a car wash. I wonder if that was any influence.
Sure.
High school days.
There's a Puig Allen Ginter back. That's a good looking card. I don't know why. I like it. Yeah, I definitely didn't have the car wash. We had to pick up rocks in the field when we built a house when I was like 12. Honus Wagner, like the bigger rocks we had to pick up ourselves.
Back-to-back Wagners? Both box toppers are the same?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels car wash the garden hose? Yeah, that's what your parents told you. Yeah, bring one to the National. We'll play with the Hot Wheels car wash.
Wait, who is a Hot Wheels car wash bringing to that?
Brian's gonna look for one.
All right. I still have my whole case. Can I bring my case? I'm driving.
We'll just set up in the middle of the show floor and start washing cars.
I'll show you guys. I had like some of the weird ones, like the helicopters and the ambulance and like an ice cream truck, or like I had some weird ones. A little cheesy, but.
Any photos of my stuff at the old wash? Oh, the wash is still there. I could go pose outside if someone wanted me to.
Oh my god.
I think I burned all my shirts.
They've remodeled it since then.
That was a great job for a high school kid.
Fam.
Every day you probably walked home with 60 to 70 bucks in cash in your pocket.
Yeah, that's where the ring came from, Sam. You always wonder. It was from his car wash days.
What came from?
My ring.
Oh, yeah.
Piazza, I want to get her back. It actually was.
I mean, 70 bucks cash as a kid, every day you went to work, that's like... I'd feel like a millionaire.
I didn't have a lot of micro machines. I only had the Hot Wheels, and then I had tons of Little's Pet Shop and Polly Pockets. But I'm a girl, so...
I did the micro machines.
Did not have them. Weaver, black bordered. There's our creepy batting gloves.
Yeah, it was a fake car wash. You just pulled people behind the back of the house and held them up, took their wallet, sprayed their car with a hose, and sent them on their way.
Nishik. Benintendi. Jersey. For Boston. Hawktink. Second box, so nothing yet, really. Arena. High number, mini.
Still remember two people coming through that car wash. Two celebrities, I guess. Scott Rowland came through there once. I got to vacuum out his back seat. That was a highlight of my high school days. And Aeneas Williams. Aeneas had this massive blue truck.
Bryant, Allen and Ginter.
Barely fit into the wash. Nice guy. I liked him.
Rogers Mini.
Scott Rowland hid off to the side. I don't blame him. Just took him around the side of the building so we didn't have people bothering him. But Aeneas was great.
Robinson Black Bordered. That's a weird moon. I don't think that's a moon. Some sort of...
No, that's one of your rock tumbler rocks, I
Yeah,
think.
that's kind of what they look like when they first went in. Yeah, I am. Yeah, people recognize Scott Rowland.
Yes, we are from St. Louis.
Clark, high numbered. I did not work at a car wash when I was a kid. I worked at a little medicine place like Walgreens, but like a mom and pop shop, and then McDonald's. Kluber, Allen Ginter back. We have a framed mini. That's not how I meant to do it, but Bill James.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I had his book.
So that's going to be... You had his book?
Yeah.
That is going to be a random at the end. It's a flattering picture. I feel like a lot of the non-sports people have not the best pictures. He looks quite distinguished.
And put his autograph in there. Yeah, I'm jealous of that one. It's one of the non-sports I would have liked to have.
UCCF wants it. We'll see.
Probably going to be a popular one. Yep, there's the old car wash.
Oh my goodness.
Problem is the hoses that I had broke after a while, so it stopped squirting water.
Indigenous Heroes. Ben Nighthorse Campbell. That was a new one. I don't remember that. There's our deflated baseball hat. These baseball equipment cards, Sam, if you haven't seen them, are... I guess you probably got some. Seen some, but...
I can't say I squeezed the water into my mouth, but I definitely pulled I did pull the foam off those and squeeze them.
Nelson Cruz Home Run Challenge. That's disgusting.
Fun to play with. Or my brother and I would use them as like miniature water balloons and take them off and throw them at each other. We knew how to car wash.
Olsen Black Bordered. Now Phillies, guys. He is quoting UCCF. We'll film off the washer things. It's water to your mouth. Carrasco black bordered. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. There's that creepy giant glove.
You weren't a true kid if you didn't put half your toys in your mouth. How many of those creepy crawlers did you eat, Mikey?
Bumstein.
I started getting sick after 6.
You did not eat them. I didn't eat them.
Yeah, that plastic had good flavor. The black was licorice, the red was cherry.
Oh, you're so dumb. The only thing I did eat, though, was erasers on pencils. I would chew on them all the time when I was a kid.
Oh, that's okay. You can chew on a
I didn't say it was okay.
rubber pencil eraser, but you can't chew on a bug.
It's a weird thing I did. Declaration of Independence postage required. Oh, yeah, I had trick eatings, too. Those are fun. And, oh, those little plastic beads that you put on those trays to make designs, and then you ironed them.
I never had
Remember those? Oh, yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I never had them.
Made them all the time. I probably still have one somewhere.
Shrinky dinks.
And you are?
You mean they shrink? Oh, wait, that's something else.
We used irons and ovens in a lot of our toys as children's. As children's. Beltray. Didn't we already have... No,
it
was it...
children's.
Was it Beltray that we got earlier? No, it was,
Yeah, it was Beltray.
Okay, thank you.
The other one was a bat. This one's a jersey. Totally different card.
Totally different. Anyway.
Weebles. What were Weebles?
Those were the little bitty
Like
Fisher
Weeble
Price
Wobbles?
toys that, yeah. I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. I had a Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah.
We didn't... I feel like the Weeble Wobbles were after me. Like, I remember my younger cousins having them. I don't think I had them. Lost Nations? I don't know. But I did have a Teddy Ruxpin. And when American Girls first came out, I had one of those. I'm sure you guys all had, you know, Samantha or... Mid-80s. Yeah, I think I was a little old for them. Bryce Harper, box topper. Furbies. Those were like high school. Don't make us feel that old.
I never had a Furby.
I didn't have one either because I was in high school.
Glowworm. I had a glowworm when I was little.
My friend had a glowworm. But I never had Koosh! Koosh balls! We had a basketball hoop set up in the basement for the Koosh balls. It was awesome.
Yeah.
A Abreu jersey for the White Sox.
My grandpa gave me my glowworm.
Pound puppies, yes. I had tons of pound puppies. Thorpe, Indigenous Hero. I forgot about pound puppies. Severino, black bordered.
Yeah, great marketing.
McCutcheon, what was that one? Yeah, tons of Beanie Babies. Tamagotchi. I was terrible with my Tamagotchi. I don't know why I bothered. Shouldn't have tried that. Rosin bag. Hey, there's a mini in that one. We're shorter to mini. Delmonico.
Still with my Ninja Turtle action figures. I had that Technodrome. That was hours of fun.
McGuire, Alan get your back. I did not have any Ninja Turtles.
Didn't have Ninja Turtles?
Korea. I watched it, but I didn't have them. Oh my god. I had a pink rhinoceros slammer. Was that, what did they call them? Slammers? I had tons of pogs. Ooh, a Lynn autograph. It's a new one. Another framed mini autograph. Boston. Hog Tank.
Boston.
Boston.
Getting a fair amount of autographs already.
Yeah. Lost Nations, Vermont. Mauer, high number.
Pet rocks.
That was the thing. But I feel like we were older when that became a thing.
Well, yeah, they're mass producing in our backyard right now.
A trout, Alan Ginter back. It's terrible. There's our first hot pepper.
Oh,
Ghost
baby.
pepper.
I still want those peppers. Someone needs to sell me that insert lot if they hit it.
Peterson. And now I'm just reminiscing about all the stuff that we don't have anymore from our childhood. Hernandez, black border.
Yeah, I
What
can
other?
tell you all the things I never had from my childhood. Nintendo.
Keuchel. I wanted a bubblegum machine, like a iron glass one. That's what I really wanted as a kid. Duval, home run challenge for the Reds. A bubblegum machine? Or something else. Hater, that's a high number Alan Ginter back.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted one. It was like one of my favorite things. Brantley, Alan Ginter back. It still kind of is. Whenever I see anything that has like a bubblegum machine design to it, like a pin or a, I don't know, shirt or like anything. I like bubblegum machine stuff. Is that weird? Here's a fire baseball. That's me.
What you're getting for your birthday?
Bubblegum machine. Bubblegum machine.
The oatmeal that came with the jelly squeeze? Yeah. I would always do the... I don't know what it was. I guess it was jelly. Put that in circles on top of my oatmeal.
Lost Nations. It's a lot of things. I don't need one.
Full-sized arcade machines. All right. Philly Sky was one of those rich kids.
Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. Oku. That's a dirty relic. No, yeah. It's dirty too. There's quite a few dirty jerseys.
Matt Carpenter. He was on fire yesterday.
Hosmer, Alan Ginter back.
Yeah, I still remember when I was younger, my dad came home. He was a salesman, and he said there was this new company that was trying to get him to sell stuff. It was called like Nintendos or something. He's like, this is never going to last.
True story.
Yeah. So he chose not to sell Nintendo.
Did we get another? Oh, it wasn't. It was Honus Wagner.
Which is why I never had any toys as a child. Regrets.
Yeah, it was back with the Game Boy, like, little handheld things, right? At the time?
Mm-hmm.
It's bothering me. Nintendos.
Yeah. Yeah, Nintendos didn't make it. 10th one did.
Puig, Alan Ginter back. I don't think we... Oh, you know what my friends had when I was growing up that I thought was the coolest thing ever? They had an unfinished basement, so they had tons of toys down there. And they have one of those... I'm so bad at explaining this kind of stuff. Those things, it was one seat facing one way and one seat facing the other way on like a big bar. And you would spin it around like as fast as you can. And you would just, I don't know, that's all it was. Like you pulled, I guess, this little bar and it would make you spin around in circles. We'd make ourselves sick. Seriously, ill.
Yeah, I'm with Brian. What were friends?
Well, when I was younger, I had them.
Forced play dates?
Yeah, well, my parents... Okay, here's how childhood went for me. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, my mom wakes me up and says, here, go outside and play. Closes the door, and I don't see her again until, like, 7:30 for dinner. Okay,
what
like,
was your mom doing? Never mind.
I don't want to know. Hey, number Dickerson. Like, we were just kicked outside. So it was my neighbors right across the street. They were rich, and they had tons of fun stuff. Mattingly, Ellen Ginter back. And a Todd Frazier bat for the Mets. JMBBB.
Yeah, Sam would love to just throw the kids outside for 6 hours.
That's all my parents did. My mom wouldn't tolerate it. She just sent us out. If we were allowed to like sit in the basement or whatever and watch TV if we were good, but as soon as we started being annoying, outside. I wish I had learned to read as a kid. I would have spent all my time doing that, but hated reading when I was a kid. Martinez.
We had a shopping mall that was probably about a mile away from our house.
I lived in a tree. Lost Nations. That's pretty good.
UCCF was the original Jack Sock.
Oh, God. Hicks, what were you saying about the mall?
We had a mall about a mile away from our house, so when we got thrown outside, my brother and I would sometimes walk to the mall and watch all the people with money buy things.
Well, that was my thing. I didn't have any money, so my parents would give me, like, probably a $5 bill or whatever to eat or something like that.
Spoiled.
So it was either buy a pair of plastic earrings from Claire's, or I would go to the food court and just buy a brownie sundae from Chick-fil-A. Oh, or you went into the Walgreens. We had a Walgreens in our mall, and we would buy a big bag of peanut M&Ms. A leek.
Let's stop you out. Your parents gave you money.
Yeah, like every once in a while, if we went out, I would get like $5 to go to the mall.
My parents just
you know what you could buy for $5? Nothing. A bag of peanut butter M&Ms. Yelich, it's your boy. Sam. CSB Hall of Famer Jack Sock. Proud owner of that Yelich. I didn't know you had your own tree. We had 8 acres when I was a kid too, but we didn't have our own trees. Gardner, high number, Ellen Ginter back. I would have wanted my own tree. Charlie Blackmon, home run challenge. Yeah, I would go back to having land, especially to see animals. I miss having deer and turkey and coyotes, whatever else is out there. Contreras, black bordered.
Whole town had to share a tree, yeah. Each kid had about half a day.
Yeah, I did have a tight budget, but my grandma would give me money sometimes. She gave us $1 a week, and we saved it at her house, so. 331, high number Frazier.
As much as I complain about my childhood, there is one thing that was always fun, is when my dad would go to Ace Hardware, because there was always some home project every week.
Always.
But when he went to Ace Hardware, they had packs of 1990 tops at the checkout, so always went with Dad to the hardware store so I can get a couple packs of tops when I went to the register. And if we were really good, maybe once or twice a year, we would go to Sam's Club, where he would buy a whole box of cards.
Out of the cigar?
Out of the cigar
case?
thing, yeah.
Another autograph.
Jeez.
Reed, Washington. Tim H. Did I say it weird? Reed for Washington, $1 a week. How did I say it?
$1 a week.
$1?
$1.
Another hottest pepper. Komodo Dragon.
Rowdy Reed. Rowdy Rhonda Reed. Not familiar with my Nationals.
I really want to know. Okay, said it. I'll have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, 1987 to 1992 was always packs at the Ace Hardware, and then after that we always got packs at Venture.
Venture. That was the store when I was a kid.
Eventually in the late 90s, they started having all these card shops popping up at the malls, and they had all these fancy, like, $5, $6 packs.
Yeah, I didn't get any of those.
My birthday, I would get like 2 of those, and that was it.
My uncle, if he took us out, he'd buy us some of those. But then he kept all the cards, so he really didn't buy it for us. Lucky number jersey, baseball superstitions, Vinny.
This is great. Now we don't even have to leave our couch. Just get online. Be like, Sam, I want some cards. Open something for me.
Joey Gallo, Home Run Challenge.
I don't even want to sleeve and top load them. You do that for me too.
Kepler, high number. Now, if only you could come back here, organize them, and put them away.
Yeah. Sam needs to start a sorting service.
Yeah, have someone in each area. Posey, Alan, get your back.
Skizix.
Our hardware stores, Pocahontas was Builder Square, and remember Grandpa Pigeons?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Grandpa Pigeons was local or if that was a chain. I don't even know.
I'm wondering about this card shop that UCCF's going to.
What?
The old people who invited him into their house to get cards.
Hog Tank, Benintendi jersey. I didn't read that. Trying to not be too slow. That's a little odd. Moncada, black bordered. Here's that sharp cheddar cheese moon. Panic mini.
Yes, the 80s junk wax.
I rarely got any of that. It was 90s stuff for me, for sure. Polanco, Alan and Ginter back.
I remember back in the 90s, the 80s stuff was like vintage to me. I'm like, man,
yeah,
this was
no way.
10 years ago. It's
Pilar.
like before I was born.
I really didn't had 0 interest in vintage stuff until like, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Didn't care.
We had to teach you.
Thames, or I just had to get old one or the other.
Collector's Choice. There you go, Mikey.
That was your favorite.
I love Collector's Choice.
I remember having some of them.
I loved having cards where you can follow along throughout the year and win other cards. Hope your player does something. Just like these Home Run Challenge cards that Topps has right now. Where you
Lost
can,
Nations.
I mean, that's a little more of a gamble, trying to pick, what day they hit a home run. But
it's too much work for me. I'm too lazy.
What were the Topps?
Oh, rip card.
Oh, here we go. Timeout.
Look. It is a Buster Posey, who's got San Fran. Ken W. Was he wasn't the one that said he wasn't going to rip it. I can't remember who that was. A 74 of 75 Buster Posey. That's awesome. It's not you. I'm not. Yeah, he won't mind when he gets it. It's awesome. All right. Everybody's let down now. UCCF spoiled everybody. Woodruff, high number. Mini. It's that sexy baseball sweater look. Right. Totes. Castillo. On to get her back. Indigenous Heroes. It's not. It's terrible. Who wore that? I mean, what weather are you playing baseball in? Dominic Smith on to get her back.
Yeah, I'll have to put that in the description next time. Rip cards go immediately.
Dexter Fowler for the Cardinals. Oku. I don't know. Those sweaters are just not good. Rogowski, black bordered. Oh man. I'm trying to remember what other stuff I wanted that I didn't have as a kid. A parakeet. That's one.
Oh yeah, because all kids had parakeets.
I just said I wanted a parakeet. What is this? Just a regular card? No.
No, that is one of the
be
unannounced, super short print.
MS-3. What does that stand for?
It's I'm not sure. That's one of the super special short prints.
Well, that'll be its own.
Yeah.
At the end. That's not going to go with the non-sport minis. Yeah, I wanted a blue parakeet, not a green one. Also, by the way.
What is that? M? What's it show on the back?
MS-3. Dennis the Rash.
MS3. What does it say about Dennis the Rash?
Let's see. When Leif Erikson's Viking crew reached Vinland, Dennis Carlson leapt from the ship, the first European on North American soil. He earned the nickname when he insisted he'd seen a troll and rushed into the forest in pursuit. His axe was discovered in a bear den, but no trace of Dennis the Rash was ever found. That dude was on a boat for too long. I think Dennis the Rash kind of lost his little marbles.
Well, there you go, Mikey. There's a Viking mini. I will put that in one of these mini top loaders.
You lead an exciting life. Oh, that's a pretty flag.
Tibet?
Yeah.
There we go.
Sounds like my Saturday nights.
Mini top loader.
That's actually really cool now that I've read it. I really like it.
Yeah. First one of those we've seen.
We're making time. Don't have any N43s yet in this one. A Chipper Jones. I feel like we're getting... Yeah, we just keep getting repeats of the box covers in this. Looks like a funny guy. Yeah, it's a weird picture of him. Oh, there's our hot box. All the glossy cards.
Alright, let me put these other base away so we don't get them mixed up real quick.
Gibson Mini. Sam, were you there when they were calling me a wuss trying to open the optic? They're mean. Scott Rogowski. It's another materials relic that will be in the... What am I trying to say?
The non-sport randoms at the end of the break.
Thank you. I said I had my coffee, but apparently it's already worn off. Another postage. Swedish 3-skilling Banco Yellow. It's a long name. I'm not doing that, UCCF. But I could, but...
I've never done HQ trivia.
Nope.
As much as people talk about it, I probably should give it a go.
I don't like to make myself feel terrible, and I think if I played a trivia game, it would not be good for me. Melina, black bordered. Fine! I will rip your Darvish card. And YouTube will come down on me. And we're doing it between recordings. Cueto on a Ginter. I mean, I guess I could play it to try to learn stuff, but I'm already too... I feel like I'm too old to start learning stuff. That's like... If you haven't learned stuff by now, I probably could just keep going. I've made it this far. Fulmer. He didn't say I had to... He didn't say I had to rip the glossy one. I'm not ripping a glossy one. I don't know. I really hope that doesn't happen again, because that was brutal. Couldn't even read chat. Elena get her back. Fam. Antimantium and...
Adamantium.
Yeah, I couldn't say it.
Epstein. Theo.
Strasbourg, black bordered. Soccer. Sano, Elena Ginter back.
Well, it's multiple choice, right?
Yeah, that's what they say, Phillies guy, but people are liars. Freddie Freeman.
Betty Freeman.
Freeman relic
Freeman.
for Chief Cornstalk. How was your headdress today?
So what happens if you get all 12 right?
There's a
Get a free pizza?
Ozzy Albies relic. Is it our first framed relic? No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Ozzy Albies. Another Chief Cornstalk hit.
He says rip it.
That one might be a little difficult. Just a little bit.
You split the prize. Okay.
Oh, there's money involved in this game?
So how many people typically get all 12? Is it split like 10 ways or one way or completely different every week? 1,000 ways? Everybody gets 48 cents?
That's what I'm assuming. Ozuna, Home Run Challenge. Some cryptocurrency, Elena Ginter back. Baseball superstitions. Hey, that's a different one. Leaping over the foul line. We haven't read this one yet. As long as can be recalled, many players have avoided stepping on foul lines. Mel Stottlemyre's toe touched one in 1967, and he promptly yielded 5 straight hits. One off his shin. Turk Wendell used to not just step, but leap over them between innings. I guess I've never really paid attention to that.
Jump over the foul line?
Yeah.
Carlos does a nice little leap.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'll have to pay attention to that one.
We're going to take off. Yeah,
So,
I'll have to download that and give it a
Blue
shot.
Eye, Elena Ginter back.
I'll try some trivia.
It's a Betts mini. Just because you didn't want to ruin the line? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Crazy Horse. People work hard to put that chalk line out there. Like Santa. He has strong feelings about people messing up the field. Clayton Kershaw. I definitely feel like we got a Kershaw.
And every topper has been one of the large player toppers.
Yeah.
They haven't gotten any of the Natural Wonders or the N43s or anything.
It's really... Every case has been different that we've opened.
Yeah. That's a weird thing about Ginter. Not only is every card different, but every case is different.
Yeah, well, every player goes up there and smudges on it, and stomps on it. Elena Ginter back, Same Song Park. I forgot what that was. I know you read about it, but what kind of park is it? For what?
It doesn't exist.
What sport?
I don't know. They never built it.
Oh, something they thought about doing? Joseph the Younger, Indigenous Heroes. There's a cue ball moon.
It's supposed to be a very unique park that's sitting up in the air, elevated, looking out over the ocean. They never built it.
Davis Mini. No, I totally did it on purpose. What?
That is weird.
This is a weird case.
Those parallels are like one every couple cases. Now we got 2 of the same guy
Yeah.
in the same case.
Is that its own hit?
Well, we're going to make that 2 separate.
Yeah, I think it should be.
We're not giving both to the same person.
It's too rare, even though it doesn't appear to be rare.
So we'll make 2 separate lots for that one. Okay, we're up to 15 things now.
Yay!
And I will put that in
exciting.
a mini top loader.
What did...
I didn't even hear what you said.
I don't know. I don't know what I said either. But I also don't... I mean, I've watched Big Lebowski once, so I wouldn't be able to pick out the quote. Something about stomping in the batter's box, but I don't think that's what it was. Sanchez, Ellen Ginter back. Modern baseball sunglasses, it's a lie. And apparently they have too many choices per... Was that UCCF or Brian that was saying that?
I think that was UCCF said there were too many choices.
Let's see.
He likes his sunglasses either blue or black.
Minnie Maris.
He lived in a tree.
He also lived in a tree. Well,
apparently.
I mean, look how great Sam turned out after living in a tree.
Sounds like he lived in a stomach of a bear.
All right. See what we got here. Longoria. Who's got the Giants? Ken W. Longoria. Builds character. Build something. Iglesias. The weird disformed moon.
It's definitely a strange case.
He lived in a tree for a few weeks also. Bregman. So we have two mini jersey framed. What are we missing that we got in the other ones? Lost Nations. Bar Crash. I don't know. I think it would be fun for a little while, but aren't there like a lot of bugs in trees? Like how did you keep away from spiders and ants and things like that? Oh, Brooklyn back. There you go. That's one. Wainwright, Alan Ginter back. Still think this makes us look so dumb. Magnificent Moons, and what is this one? Moon. Dumb. Either we're not creative at all or we're just egotistical. Gehrig, Mini. Beekeeper's mask. Pants and long sleeves. Yeah, but they can still touch your hands. Ugh. Conforto, black bordered. I guess you get used to it. I mean, I was playing in the yard, and obviously there are bugs in the yard. Here's our second rip card. It's a Hank Aaron. It's a nice one.
That's a really nice one.
Yeah.
What's that numbered out of?
75.
Have they all been out of 75 so far?
Not the double. I don't feel like they were all 75. I don't remember though.
Oh, he's saying rip it.
Oh no! God, I forgot it was his. You don't want any of them intact. You're not going to have a single one for yourself. Okay, we're doing it.
Who dat?
It is a Robinson. I'm getting to be a pro at these now, thanks to UCCF. It is not a sketch, 1 of 1. $361. Jackie Robinson. Here, Ryan, it's your turn to
Itty bitty mini.
put it back together.
Okay, hold on.
49 minutes. Hey, these breaks take a while. You're welcome. He's going to put it in the little teeny tiny top loader and then you can see it again. Hanniger, high number mini. There's the creepy floating head. Sam, is that not creepy to you? Why would you choose this? There he is. In the teeny top loader. Penny sleeve. It's the best part. Well, I feel like sometimes people get caught up in the moment and then they're going to be sad later when I got to rip their card for them. Napoli Hormone Challenge, but I guess half the fun is just making me nervous about doing it.
If the breaker isn't sweating, you're not doing it right.
Always be ripping. Just trying to make sure. I like this one. This is probably one of my favorite minis, the Bomb Cyclone.
Yeah.
The Bullpen card and the Bomb Cyclone are my favorite minis. Oh, it's an Alan Ginter back Bomb Cyclone, too.
There we go.
There's your package, so you see it. Here's your rip card with the mini that was birthed from it. That's what I should say.
Kind of like to save that one.
I know.
Here's your package.
You don't need to repeat it.
Oh,
We could have just gone on. I don't pout. Ugh. Okay, I like this one too.
That's cool.
Yeah, like we said, it's like a time capsule thing. The total solar eclipse, the bomb cyclone. Those are neat ones. I know, I'm sorry. I just can't keep... Never mind. We're not going any further with this. Odor, black bordered. Not. Well, sadly, I only touched her for a little bit. Ryan spent most of the time with it. What is this one? Why are you showing it to me like that?
Wait for it.
Oh!
There
It's
it
a
is.
glow in the dark. I was too busy thinking about the package. Who's got the twins? Was that the last team? No. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was definitely one of the later ones to go.
JD. Glow in the dark. That's awesome. I love those. Did you guys see the picture I posted on CSB community? It's the kind of wild time we have, Sam. You should show up more often. It's a little crazy. That's what I bring to the table. That's what this group has, what do you call it? Element Get Your Back. And a Justin Upton bat. Exactly, UCCF. It's a good time. One touch cards. Yeah, we take it up a whole notch there. Lost Nations. Now, Brian, no one said anything of the sort. How could you suggest that? I mean, that's why we have Sam around. Oh, yeah. The ratings are all here in Jules' base breaks. I'm sure that's what it is. Look at the analytics.
You just wait till case number 5. There's going to be like 3 people in the chat, and 2 of them have just forgotten left their computer on when they went to go get Taco Bell.
That's pretty much how it goes. But UCCF will be around. Brian, UCCF, they're troopers.
Yeah, they tough it out.
Oh yeah, Brian. Pick out a nice outfit for it. Sam's got some new shoes. Newcomb high number mini.
Bringing my one piece.
It would seriously be amazing if we did that. Anderson, there's so many things we come up with where it's like, oh, we should do that, but nah, it just doesn't happen. Iowa. Indigenous Heroes Pocahontas. I feel like we get a lot of Indigenous Heroes. Is that one of the more common ones? Yeah, apparently it is.
Looks like it. No, the rare ones are the postage required, the baseball superstitions, and the hottest peppers. And then, of course, the unannounced Viking guys.
How about you not? They're old enough to go off by themselves, right? They can catch a...
I was going to say, I know it's close to Zapdos time because all of our local Discord groups are blowing up with people dropping F-bombs on each other and complaining about what order they're going to do the raids in. So
bye, Sam. Have fun.
it's definitely getting close.
Baz. Oh, Sam just missed him. Oh, not the same. Who had the Cubs in this one? Oh, Chief Cornstalk. I'll let you see your jersey.
Better get my new socks.
Votto. Alan, get your back. Hey, Ken. Arietta, Alan, get your back. Little Javi pinstripe action. East Germany, Lost Nations. Bases. Oh, okay. Ryan actually got new shoes too. Guilted me into it last night. No, he finally made up his mind. Been trying to get him some forever. We got another one of these. A severely miscut one. But we got one. So weird.
Definitely one of the strangest cases.
Is this a soccer player or something?
Oh, glow in the dark? Is that what that is?
No.
Oh, it's one of the
one of those MS ones.
Okay.
Legend from Osbury Park Football Club's recent past. Calabrese was a lethal forward. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So he's just a good player. There's nothing. He's not. I am disappointed that he is in the same category as the Viking. Viking had a much better story. This guy is kind of cute. MS1.
Okay.
Cuddy is his first name. It's not? Okay. I didn't really read it all. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm sure people in other countries that follow the most popular sport would know. Machado, no number. It's our first no number. So we're getting a lot of rare minis in this. Chief Cornstalk, Machado, no number mini.
Yeah, I think these are all made up people.
So what was his thing? Food? I tried to read it and it was just confusing.
Yeah, the back of the card says he's a lethal forward who scares defenders and plates of chicken wings in equal measure.
Oh, chicken wings. I didn't even get
His
that.
scoring can't even say that. His scoring prowess versus local rival Neptune City, including 4 hat tricks in a game, made him an APFC cult hero. So yeah, it's all made up people.
Yeah. It's not as good. Alright. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Peters. Who had Voodoo Ranger? A mini framed autograph of Dylan Peters.
Get a fair number of autographs in this one.
Alright. So Zen. Ramirez, black bordered. A Hormone Challenge J. Bruce Marte mini. It's true, Phillies guy. No one can. Lost Flags. What's that thing downstairs? Probably have to unplug that. It's either the fire thing detector or the carbon
monoxide detector?
Carbon monoxide one, yeah. Wade Boggs, Alan and Ginter back. It's probably these cards.
Setting off the carbon monoxide detector? Okay, hold on. I'm going to go investigate this.
Yeah, thank you.
You continue to rip packs, and if you don't hear from me in about 2 minutes...
Come down.
Come on.
Actually, call 911 and have them come get you, because I'm not going to die too. Shaw, black bordered. There's definitely not a fire. It's not like it's beeping, like, you know, the battery's low or whatever. That's all it's doing. It's kind of like the squeaky chair all over again. A Duval mini. Let's see what this framed is. Beltray bat. Beltray bat for Texas. Crayon. Mini framed. Marquez, he's kind of gotten quiet down there. Black bordered. He isn't making any noise. Probably waiting to see which one it is making the noise because it hasn't done it again. I can't believe we don't have any N43s yet. Yeah, they do. Bryce Harper. Coyotes. You never know. Oh, he's moving again. I think he's alive. Just keep going. This is Syndergaard, Allen, and Ginter back. Do you need assistance?
Don't come out here.
An Allen and Ginter. Home Run Challenge Stanton. And a Mancini mini. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Man, I can't believe this is the second time they've done one of those global events where we're missing the thing, like today's Lost Nations. I think we were breaking during the last one too. Yeah, it's hanging in the kitchen next to the trash can. Buster Posey, Giants. Aww. So we're both sacrificing. High number Jones. There's our sharp cheddar cheese moon. Which sounds good about right now. I had some oatmeal this morning, but I'm already kind of hungry now. Total Solar Eclipse Mini. Allen and Ginter back. Aw, thank you. That makes me feel good. A Indigenous Heroes Chief Seattle. Man, Ryan isn't here to take away all my base stacks. There's a Mats for the Mets. Black bordered. Little Bismarcky. Sled chips in the fridge. People do weird stuff. You never know. Like the chili and peanut butter. Canseco, Allen and Ginter back. Ooh, that's a no number. For Oakland, Benny Dub. Canseco, no number mini. It's a good one. Where's our Brooklyn back? What are the other variations? Hey, it's a granite. Rock solid mini. Allen and Ginter back. Can't remember what the other backs are. Got another hit. Ramirez mini. Let's see. Rock solid. Cubs Contreras autograph. Another mini framed autograph. Chief Cornstalk. That's awesome. Another Cubby. That's your reward for skipping Zapdos. Zapdos. Indigenous Hero. Hero. I don't know, my voice cracked there. I'm 12. I'm a 12-year-old boy. Hegel-Gari. Fredrickson. Mini. Happy Saturday to you. It's the same dude. What is happening with these? Maybe we'll get the whole set. Is there 2 or 3 of these? Or 5? Who knows? There could be 10 of them, but I doubt there are many. We have 2 number 1s and 2 number 2s now. That's so weird. This one's still cut a little funny. It's kind of sideways. We got another one of those.
Same guy?
Yeah. And a no number. Oh, no numbered mini up here too. A Davis black bordered mini. Only 3. So we've got two of them. Maybe we'll get the third one. Seager mini. Simone. I'm not sure that that's how you say his name. He looks a little crazy. He's got crazy eyes going there. Comedian. That'll be another non-baseball random at the end. So weird that we ended up with so many of those. Chapman, high number, Ginter back. Rip it. Winfield, Elena Ginter back. Put things in the wrong piles now. Thank you. Lost Nations flag. Trying to make my stacks a little bit nicer so I can see them now. Comedian Sickler? Is that what his name is? Yeah. There's a couple more of these from this box. Tommy. Elena Ginter back. Did we get both of our rip cards in this? Yes, we did. UCCF ripped his, and Ken, we are going to send his. Clevenger mini. I'm going to try to get under an hour and a half, but I don't think I'm managing that this time. Still no N43s. Is it weird for you guys to, oh, we got a Natural Wonders. New one. I mean, we've seen this one before, but didn't have any Natural Wonders yet from this case. Is it weird for you guys to be up late last night with Sam and Emily, and then you wake up this morning and breaks are still on again? It's like, almost like it never ended. Because I assume you all dream about breaks too, so. Just goes from Sam and Emily to dreams about breaks to Jules breaks in the morning. Non-stop. Smoke. Home run challenge. Dawson Allen, get her back. The map cards, yeah, those are really neat. Phillies guy. I was wondering if that might be part of it. Hey, I'm here too, guys, so. Ichiro. Framed mini relic. It's got Seattle. Oku. Ichiro framed jersey. A Viper Pepper. Pepper. Fully aware. Diaz. It's good. I mean, it's the first. Acceptance is the first. Diaz, high number. Ah. Well, I was not up at 7. Archer, Allen Ginter back. It was like, my alarm went off at 7:30, but I didn't get out of bed till 8, so. Hey, Cub fan. Welcome back. Indigenous Heroes. Maybe you just need one more person that can go take the night shift. Oh, that's a miracle. It's impressive. Fulmer, black bordered. Cooper. It'd be fun. Johnson. And a Rizzo. Another Cubby. Chief Cornstalk. Rizzo Pinstripe. I don't know why, just when you said host break sounds weird. It's like, is that what I'm doing? That's not what I'm doing, but I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Hosting. That sounds so formal. It's like opening cards and talking about Hot Wheels or something. A Lost Nations. Come on. Melina. Yeah. That really would be After Dark. Early Catcher's Mask. Don't think we've got many of those. Also creepy, but at least he's not a floating head. See, put shoulders on the man. Doesn't look near as creepy. True. Ray, Ellen to Ginter back. We could get a case of mystery Hot Wheels and break those. Shipping might be a little expensive on that. Do they still do the mystery Hot Wheels? I think they do. There's a Utani. Yep. I bet that's him. Yep. You got number 2, too. Controversial figure in Asbury Park Football Club, Giroux Home was known for his toughness on the field and downright combativeness off of it.
I believe that's pronounced go home.
Oh. Benjamin Go Home. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. Signed on May 24th, 2017, he was dismissed by the club just 1 week later, following an infamous Memorial Day weekend bust-up with members of the Boardwalk Empire Supporters Club. Still like the Viking. Go home. Ha. Yeah, drafted hit for sure on the Hot Wheels mystery case. I don't know why, but like, I kind of think it would be fun, like, once a month to do stuff like that. Like, each month, pick some bizarre thing to break, like Hot Wheels mystery things, or Pokemon, you know, cards, or blind boxes for Rick and Morty, you know, like cases of that kind of stuff. Just for fun. We'd all end up with so much stuff. So much weird, obscure stuff, but it'd be cool. He does, Brian. It's accurate. Donaldson, Ellen to Ginter back. Cueto. Speaking of, there's another one of those type of people. Ian Happ. Oh, it's not what I... After he kicked someone in the head is what I was referring to. Cubs. Chief Cornstalk. Yeah, lots of Cubs. Lots of Cubbies. But that one's a blue jersey, which is nice. Harry Potter cards. We could do that. Encarnacion. Black bordered. UCCF still needs to agree to start the book club with me. Mississippi, will you join me in UCCF's book club? CSB book club? I bet she would. So Trout. That's why he was sweet talking me earlier about skipping Zapdos to hang out here. Just hoping for some Cubs hot cases.
Hop on pop.
Some Shel Silverstein, Dr. Seuss. I don't know, Mississippi. I guess we'd each have to, like, pick something. Urias.
Have to rotate.
Yeah, we'd have to rotate picking them. And we're not picking the Notebook, UCCF. It's going to be okay. Verdugo, Alan Ginter back. I would totally join it. Aw. Well, that's good. Makes me feel a little better. I've never read that, so. Rizzo. I've read it. Lost Nations. I'll read it again, though. Write it. We'd read that one. Thomas. Theo. Relic.
That's a fun one.
Oh, I liked it. Wasn't amazing, but I definitely liked it. Alan Ginter back.
No, that does not go to the Cubs or Red Sox.
Fowler, high number. He looks kind of angry. Is that because he's underrated, overrated? Whatever we called him the other day. Turner.
I know you know UCCF. I was just making sure that all the people that ask about it later aren't like, why is that not going to the Cubs?
It'll still happen. Doesn't matter that you said that.
Yeah.
Curse of the Bambino. I read the description. Wow. See, that's what reading gets you.
Yeah.
You actually
you know.
You actually know. Lost Nations, flags. Hop on copy. Bogarts, Alan Ginter back.
Is it?
Oh, it's a no-numbered. It's our third no-numbered. I caught the other two. Boston, Hawk Tank. Alan Ginter back. So many Alan Ginter backs. There's a Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Hog Tank. Let's put that in the wrong spot.
Don't worry about that.
Bouchard, black bordered mini. I didn't even see it. Edwin Encarnacion, home run challenge. Lost Nations, Texas.
This case is weird. This is the weirdest case we've ever had.
Super weird one.
Extra
Especially those
autos,
mini things.
extra short prints. It's actually a really good case when you think about it, but it is bizarre.
Swanson, Alan Ginter back. It's got a lot of rarer stuff in it, so that is good.
Only 2 peppers, though.
Your eyes bothering you? Is it starting?
It's all the shattered glass that I have in it.
Yeah, I realized what it was as soon as you said that I did it. Calhoun, black bordered. Heckish. Some sharp cheddar moon. Another cubby. Addison Russell. Chief Cornstalk. Yeah. No N43s in this one. Not a single one. Junior. Acuna. Validate. Pretty much. Calhoun. Plethora. I like that word. 301 was the first high number. Merrifield. Duval. Allen and Ginter back. What about our next case will be like? Maybe we'll have like 4 cards. Lost Nations. Take that. Bouchard. Mine. All of them will be UCCF so that we can rip all of them. Lost Nations Tibet. See what we've got here. Numbered 8 of 25. Claire Smith. Another card for the random. 8 of 25. Claire Smith autograph. Build in your case. Kipnis. Elena Ginter back. Freeman. Home Run Challenge. Buxton. Elena Ginter back. Lost Nations.
We're in pretty good shape on the randoms. 22 items to random.
That'll be nice. Iglesias. Baseball Superstition, Not Changing Seats. Bellinger. CCCF writing Latin in my chat room. Castillo. Scoop. Stanton for the Yankees. Winner, winner. Stanton jersey. Martinez, black bordered. They are out of place in these, I agree. Piscotti, mini. 2 Cardinals on the end of that pack. Robinson, black bordered. I feel like the black bordered are more common this year too. Weaver, mini. The Home Run Challenge ones. Alcantara, high number. Davis, Elena Ginter back. Yeah. I suppose I could. Indigenous Heroes, John Ross. Encarnacion. And I can't remember how Sam says you're supposed to say it now, but I call him Barrios. For the Twins, JD. Yeah, it really pops. It's like the Cubs blue. It looked really good on it too. Postage required, 2-penny blue. Mini. Alright. We'll recap. we got here? No number, no number, no number. Glow in the dark.
So those minis. And we'll do that.
Wish we knew what those were called.
Minis, short print, something. I don't know. Unannounced minis.
Alright, so hit recap for case break number 3 of Allen and Ginter. Got a couple of rip cards to 74 of 75 Buster Posey. And a 27 of 75 Hank Aaron that we ripped. And got out this little Robinson. Super short print. Framed autographs in 8 of 25 Claire Smith. Contreras, Peters, Reed, Lynn, Bill James, Castillo. Mini framed relics, Ichiro, Beltre, Longoria, Albies. Regular relics, Theo, Simone, Rogowski, Barrios, Frazier, Abreu, Fowler, Happ, Baez, Rizzo, Russell, Kershaw, another Kershaw, Posey, Upton, Freeman, Stanton, Benintendi, Yelich, Carpenter, Beltre, another Beltre. We had 3 no numbers, Bogarts, Jose Canseco, and a Manny Machado. We got a glow-in-the-dark mini Barrios for the Twins. We also got 5 of these super short print unannounced minis. A Go Home MS2. We got 2 of these Calabrese MS1s. And 2 of these Dennis the Rash MS3s. Those are all individual hits. And Home Run Challenge, Freddie Freeman, Encarnacion, Smoke, Stanton, Bruce, Napoli, Ozuna, Gallo, Blackman, Duvall, Cruz, and Rendon.
Okay, time for random. So the way we have been doing this is we first take all 30 teams and put them into the random. We will random this 8 times. Make sure all the teams are in there. Then after we complete this, we'll do the same thing with the list of non-baseball hits.
We had like 22 this time?
22.
Yeah.
So here we go. First of all, 8 times. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Copy that. And then...
No and then. Cleaning some of the dust off the table.
Alright, list of our non-baseball hits. Now, one thing we did do on this one, because we learned from the first case that there's enough for 2 sets of the Greatest Beaches, Baseball Equipment of the Ages, so we doubled those up to make sure more people got sets of those inserts. So again, 8 times on this. 1, 2. And number 8. Here we go. So I will line those up with the baseball teams we just randomed. Give me 1 second.
Make it look pretty so you can read it.
Okay, and here we go. So again, I know that's kind of hard to read on the screen, but if you start at the top, Tampa Bay Rays have the Claire Smith framed mini auto to 25. Cleveland Indians get Baseball Equipment of the Ages. Philadelphia Phillies get the Hot Box glossy non-baseball cards. Brewers get the box toppers. San Francisco Giants Superstition minis. Minnesota Twins get Greatest Speeches lot number 2. Cardinals, Benjamin Go Home mini. Toronto Blue Jays get Dennis the Rash mini number 1. Chicago Cubs get the Scott Rogowski relic. White Sox get the Bill James mini framed auto. Kansas City Royals Indigenous Heroes mini. Arizona gets the Steve Simeone relic card. Texas Rangers postage required minis. Washington Nationals Baseball Equipment of the Ages lot number 1. Oakland Athletics Cootie Calabrese mini MS1. Oakland A's Flags of Lost Nations. Pittsburgh Pirates Hottest Peppers. New York Yankees Greatest Beaches lot number 1. Houston Astros Magnificent Moons. Mets get the Folio of Fears. Boston Red Sox Theo Epstein relic card, and the Braves get Dennis the Rash mini number 2. All right,